Hello, once again. Welcome back. This is Hambbage, and we're going to dive once more into the dungeons of Dredmor. See if we're up for 6. Is that the next level we've got coming? That's uh, that's what we plan to dive into now. Let's get that starting screen off the back so you guys don't have a field of blue, and let's get after it, huh? See what we've got. You guys will have to forgive me. I am so amped right now. For anybody who, I know these are completely out of sequence because we're kind of slow loading the Dredmor content and just letting that build up day after day. So each of these individual episodes will be loaded one day out. So we'll always have some more content. Scheduled and coming that's alternate to our Minecraft. But oh man, I just got done recording some of the most surprisingly fun Minecraft content I've ever experienced. That Woodland Mansion episode. If you guys haven't already seen it, wow, how much fun was that? Episode 51. It hasn't even loaded yet. I'm actually loading up the one prior. Recorded 2 back to back. So, capped a wild and wacky adventure, and had a blast doing it. So anyway, now we got to get our heads back into taking on the Diggles and our adventure. I believe after we get our windows all lined up here that we are otherwise ready to rock. We cleared our inventory. We're close to getting another level. Um, what have we done recently? I think we just upped our thieving gloves. Um, and our crossbow, which now shoots with acid as well as its regular damage, whatever's on the bolt. So all in all, very good in our last run. The level was challenging. The zoo was big. We did a couple of extra dimension trips, but all that worked out well, and we were left here ready to descend the stairs. So yeah, we finished level 5. See the map here. Lots of fun, lots of good stuff. We even emptied the Uber chest. So I think we're as complete as we can be, and let's head on down to the next level. And I believe this was the one that, yeah. See over here, we inadvertently stepped down right after we got into level 5. Um, he's not noticed us yet. If we can, let's get our swords set up. Okay, we can still deal some damage, it looks like. It's a rusty anvil. Got a carrot over here. A lot of stacked up junk. Ooh. Alright, the game has decided that I'll have to work for a little bit of stuff. Captain Markhouse's Table of Rust Rates. What is... Oh, it's a book. Okay. Sometimes you need to calculate how long it takes for normal, everyday household objects to rust. When you do, Captain Monkhouse is there for you. All right. I hope he's appreciated a mummified ring. Doesn't look particularly good. This ring is made of something leathery. Probably best not to think about it too much or at all. Okay, we'll try to sell that. Got a random lever, and why not pull that, right? New ghost. Let's try out our acidy arrows. Not too bad. Dropped down 14 with a plastic arrow, so... Last one didn't do as well. Yeah, he got us. Oh, well, the carrot guy got us too, I guess. So, just as we're stepping in here, as I recall, this is a tough floor for seeing the traps. So that's something to adapt to a little bit. Hey, we got a Brax already. Well, we don't have a whole lot, but feel free to blow me away with a sword. And not completely blown away. How about the... This is interesting. More of a mage wing. A tin ring. It's what it is. Forms a protective layer over your finger when worn. It is studded with military-grade circuit board and is decorated with a lovely fringe. Whole wide array, but really the real strength of it would be in that mage mana points and the mage power thing there. So yeah, not for us, not worth buying. Clockwork gauntlets do kind of appeal to us. They would take away the enemy dodge reduction a bit, but that 6 on the melee power would be pretty nice. That's, compared to some of our other attributes, that's a little lacking, and would give us a big boost, but we just got our trappy gloves, and they're good for being always ready. Not prohibitive when we have 100 grand worth of cash to throw. These clumsy mechanical gauntlets enhance your melee attacks with the cold strength of the machine. We don't have anything to sell yet. Let's see how we fare, and come back to them. Let's actually backtrack a bit here. Ooh. Well, hello, Krong. There's a trap. Get that out of the way for a moment. Let's just clear this corner, if we are able. These ghosts are going to be problematic, I have a feel. Oh, I don't know why that was a deal, but thinking about it, let's load. And then let's softball. That gets some aggro. And then, oh, okay. Now let's let them come to us, maybe. Walk through the... Critical hits. Got him. You're not too... Back to softball. I don't see traps yet. These guys don't seem to notice me too much yet. We got a bolts. Whoa. Was that from him, maybe? Yep. Alright, well. We always knew it would be more of a challenge moving down. What can we get here? 8 for 173. We'll definitely take those. 10 for 300. Again, about 100 per bolt is as much as I want to go, but now that we're fairly rich, let's call it what it is. Yeah, I'm not gonna pay 30 grand for a bolt of mass destruction. That's a little rich for my blood, but some of these others definitely. I don't know what the bolt of doubt is, but that gives us a big old supply of various things. We'll see what those um, bundle up to when we go back and add them to our store. I'm sure we have some of these already, so we may end up with pretty good amounts on some of those others. This is back. Let's recharge the sword. Just a bat. Hi, bat. I don't know where he went. Do they have like a teleport? Okay, there's a stairs down. That's handy if we need it. Walking around a bit isn't a bad idea to get some of our health back. And how about a steak? Let's see what have we left off? What isn't enchanted? We've done so well that I think we're probably again on the brink of pleased. Got some fire resist and stupid magic. Oh well. It doesn't hurt us at all. I don't think we read this. This impressive looking plaque on your belt will thoroughly convince enemies of your combat prowess. It is studded with rubber. With rubber? Doesn't seem like a champion belt. Alright. Well, that did give us a chance to fully heal up. Oh, we got a vending machine opportunity here. So, yeah, the obvious traps look pretty clear cut, but it's the ones we may not notice, and I'm glad we've spent some of our skill points into a potato? Come on. Alright, well we can buy up the meat. Again, I'm not super worried about the good cheeses. Again, the money isn't the issue. It's just the inventory space and how much you want to juggle it. We'll take the cheap one. Oh, hey, where'd you come from? Still got a good shot there. Yeah, I don't think we've missed out on much. We got doors back towards the start, but as far as the direction we're headed in, we're proceeding along nicely. And we got a bit of fire res now. That's nice. Zipping. Well, let's go up to this one. I don't know where we started exactly, but okay, that just gotta watch for them. That was just. Hey, can we re-pull that lever? Will that do? No, nothing. I guess we better put it back again. Oh, maybe it never even moved. Oh, this is magic breath can corrupt magical items. That's concerning. He hasn't noticed us yet, and we haven't read this guy. Luminescent fruit treant. This treant blooms beautifully in the dark caverns beneath the earth. It is peaceful and not attacking you at the moment. Okay. Has not noticed your presence. Based on the other guy that we just dealt with. Good. No magical corruption, whatever. Sorry if you were a peaceful tree. I should have read it. Sorry, I'm still in just go mode after our adventure in the mansion. That was pretty great. And predictably left me feeling invincible, which may not do us a lot of favors in this, but... Oh, what? Oh, that was from the dumb ghost. Yeah, go through your own filth. Silly ghost. One more ghost, but I'd kind of prefer to get... Okay, at least they haven't hit me too hard. Guess they won't dissipate unless we move. Alright. Let's come up here. Ooh, sandwich. That's good. Oh, hey, we have a thing. I guess we could read about our quest. Find passwords to the brined mouth and defeat its guardian. Okay, well, let's go back and fight this guardian, whatever it is, first. Then I want to use those enhancements. You're not gonna come to me, huh? Well,
critical hits.
Max. Ooh, lots of XP out of that too, and he didn't he didn't do anything to us. Did we get negativized? Like, nope, we got momentum. That was our latest perk, I believe, or skill bonus. Alright, still no real need to go in and see our buddy. Since we're already so set, let's take cold this time and hope one or the other of these doors gets us a zoo. Nope. I'm just gonna try this other. Oh, not a zoo. Those are frozen veggies. Traps. Again, if I'm gonna have a zoo, would just prefer to use the bonus that I got for it. There's a hidden trap. Nay, let's... 1-0. So 2 or 2. I think one or the other should do it. There we go. Oh, no, not that one. We want the power arm back on. Alright. Again, it's a little bit of a time sink to do all that. Now, these rooms are pretty commonly trapped up. Try to grab those that I can see. Again, on the last floor, we had a room just like this, but all of these were gated off and no obvious lever to get to them. Lots of cash. It makes up for a lot of the bolts that we bought. All right. good there. Cheese. Zorkmids. I don't know if he's not coming just because he can't.
Inventory is full.
Ooh. License to kill. 00 status. Alright. So, skilling up. What do we want next? Not Drizzt. The best part about being misunderstood is that you're so totally awesome. Greatly increases your ability to counter attacks. Obviously with 10. Plus we get a melee power. It'll put us up to 20 and what's our countering at? It's almost 50 in countering. That seems pretty darn good, right? Sneaky Shiv, honing the skill of the adventurer in adventurer prison. You compulsively construct concealed weapons from everyday items and can use them to perform secretive attacks that may not even be noticed by the target until it is too late. This ability is automatically used when the opportunity presents itself. I always love passive bonus damage, and it flat out gives us an extra 1 critical. And then we get a bunch more critical there. That's not quite as substantial as the dual wielding double, for sure. Here we can get a lot more trap affinity and then trap sense from there. We still have tinkering. We could get 1 more trap lifting ability, but we've got the rings. If anything at this point, the highly aware would be better. Lockup, we're about, kind of getting close. I like the passive. I don't know if I think lockup is a timered cooldown, so it would be another one we could use in conjunction with others. But it's just a freeze of an enemy, and I don't think we're really in a turn-based game looking to stop somebody and run away. Obviously it's got its uses. If we're about to die, we could regret not using it. But honestly, I think the super burst here is pretty good, right? Getting up to nearly 50 in counterattack seems pretty good at this point. So we'll take that. Now we can dump some potatoes at least, and a pear, and a mushroom. Actually, we can dump a lot of this stuff. We don't care about that. Don't like that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Casserite sounds at least more exotic. That, and we've started dumping all these too, just to not have to care about them. I'd like to just clear this room a little bit, and then we'll need to go dump because we got so much stuff here that's we're not going to be getting rid of. We might as well. We're just kind of making things harder on ourselves if we don't. So, all right, back. Lots of bolts, as you see, and I kind of had already thought, we need to start making a little more use out of these. We got some boomerangs here. Lots of stuff we can put down in the for sale pile. How do we get more of that? See what that does. plain sword, knobby staff. Hopefully that's worth a lot. Hopefully that's worth a lot. Drop all these. Cloud formation and other occult phenomena. Cloud magic is extremely powerful, but not all that useful when you're stuck in a windowless dungeon. Oh well. And Scuttum. This shield functionally blocks barbarian assaults, but not interrupts social collapse. Snap. Alright, and just a plain old silver ring. Looks magey. Well, that's pretty good stuff. Let's drop off this cheese. I think this is a 10 and that's an 11, so this fills out our... and then we'll make a new meat pile. Alright, back at it. So I'll try to get back into reading mode again too. Apologize that kind of blew through quest. Another named item. Well, maybe that's just a dagger that's got a name but not uniquely named. Was this where the lutefisk room was that we didn't go into? Maybe it was over here. So we got to work our way back. It's all right. I got some traps, but it looks like we can't quite go that way. That's a trap. A little entertainment here. Long way to go till our next oh. A little more coin. Now where did those other... Oh, here. Duh. Just, go through the room. Time to juice the sword. I guess we'll try to respect the peacefulness of the trees. Now I can't get by them though. That's weird. A lot of junk. Is there some iron? I don't even want most of that, but I was worried there was a trap underneath it and kind of wanted the XP for the trap if there was. Blade. Blinding mist. I don't know. That, again, looks like it might be worth just something. Alright. Down the way we go. We'll want to come back up anyway, probably for the store, so... The bat. You just got trapped. That's a trap. That's one of those thousand price wands. That worked out pretty well. Oh, let's see. Deadhead. This levitating skull enjoys improvisational rock and musty bookcases. It was a bit of a... After the... There's our zoo. Okay. Got one more shot here to reload. Ooh. Starting poorly. Only 47 though. Must be a little room. All right, you're Polygit, the Lord of Leaves, a man in care, blah, blah, blah. This is... Okay, so nothing cool, and it's right up.
Critical hit.
Oh, man.
Food to regain.
Yeah.
Oh. Running out.
Good gravy. I gotta hit him. Oh, let's. Oh man, it hasn't even recovered. All right, we gotta hit and kill here. No.
Critical hits.
Okay. Best food we got. Walk, walk and heal. Walk and heal. Hey. Okay. You're cool. We're just trying to do a thing here. Oh, one more. We can. Oh, well, at least now we can reset. He may hit me again. Pick that up. We still eating? We still got like 10 more. Down to 41. So we got that going for us. Have we finished our food? Yeah. So we don't need the full 40 this time. Let's take a 36. Try to heal back up again. Yeah. In case I didn't mention, the mobs do get tougher as you go down. Alright. The good news is we can do a little bit about that. Let's try these classics first. Those are better, but... Ooh. Okay. Can I get another shot in? Not really. Of course, now my sword is... Bolt,
Critical hits.
bolt. Bolt. Alright, we're kind of working a rhythm here. Let's do this so it can start recharging. Our food is back up, our health. Um,
Critical hits.
let's use our special. Oh, now what do we got? Oh, that took down our overall health, didn't it? Weren't we up in the 80s? Combat Diggle Plague. -5 hearts. It's the dreaded Diggle Plague. Run away and blast it with fireballs. It's the only way to be sure. I don't know. I don't even see Diggles, much less know how they got after me. How many? I got 23 turns of that nonsense? Okay, who's coming?
Critical hits.
Well, that was good. Anybody else want to come around the corner? No? Oh, maybe. Oh, come on, really? Oh, well, Yeah, you did that to yourself, dummy. Well, at least I got rid of the Diggle Plague. I lost a bunch of health in the process. Steak. Those noxious purple clouds of gunk. Okay. Doing alright here. 29 left in the room. Mushrooms. There's one of my bolts. Softball. Alright. Oh, like. Okay, snow breathing we're cool with. He's not gonna wreck our stuff. So that's good.
Critical hits.
Oh, oh. Okay, that's okay, because now they have to come up through it. That's what I mean. Just look at these guys' health as they walk through this cloud. Well, he seems to be immune to it. And oh no, get out. Um, Sandwich. Yeah, those little fungus guys are no joke. Go ahead and use up all the food healing that I can. Reload the sword. Okay, the food is good. I'm only 4 health down. Let's give you a full. I, I don't know. That him.
Critical hits.
Take that, Mr. Toxic Clouds of Gich. Of course, that. Is he still peaceful? So, how does that work? He'll just, will he fight other guys on my behalf? Where'd he go? Huh. The counter is nice when it hits. So he's trying to kill me, but he's still peaceful. And he's still peaceful. Can I hit this guy without...
Critical hits.
Yeah,
Critical hits.
I hit you. Okay, you're good. You're good. He's still peaceful. I don't know what. I'm very worried about him turning aggressive as soon as I get kind of like pinched behind him, right? Um. Hmm. Maybe it's best just to kill him even if he is peaceful to clear him out of the way. I don't know. Let's throw at him. He's now aggressive. Ooh. Good chance for this. That worked out all right. 18. Oh, Diggle doing diggly stuff. We can do this again. Health still all right. Softball to the gnome. Yeah, run away.
Critical hits.
That got some attention. Now, who all of those is going to be ranged nasties? He's still peaceful. He's peaceful. What? What is the deal? This monster is trying to kill me. Well, it's good to know that some of them are. Thought this was a monster zoo. I mean, I still have to clear this, right? You down. This guy's still mean. Gnome. They're immune to my charm, I guess. One more down. Easy target curse. Oh, it's just one more hit.
Critical hits.
Okay. Sorry, Mr. Toadstool. I mean, it is our whole purpose to be here to clear Dredmor's minions, right? He's trying to kill me. Oh. This is kind of weird, though. They're all so peaceful. Let's get the sword ready again. Feel better now. Bloody reward, some kind of shield. Well, that's good. We got a little dicey there at the very beginning, and that's if it's gonna go bad. That obviously that's a win, right? When you're still exposed, and they kind of have the upper hand. That's what'll get you. All right. Trap. And, oh, now we get rewarded with a big old shop. Ooh, look at that. The magma mace. That'd be fun. Um, more of these gauntlets. Blocky tin ring. Another green armor. Now, that green armor is nowhere near as cool as our green armor. So maybe the studding does something? I don't know. That's cool. Good to know. What is this? It's a shield. Oh, mirror darkly. I think we've actually seen that. Falks, we've seen that. Double razor. Not better. Kilt. Think our parachute pants are gonna treat us better than that. Incandescent dagger. Another double razor. Swashbuckling belt. Some cheese. Oh, yes. Been looking for this guy. I'll go ahead and buy that. It's just another to set here in our. If we encounter really tough traps, we can swap the belt and kind of go from combat mode to tinkering mode and have a nice little deal. It doesn't have the trap visibility, so there's no reason to wear it all the time. Oh, what is this? The Angry Blade of the Anti-Hero. No one understands you, but you still must fight the darkness within. 14 slashing, 10 something or other. What is that, I wonder? So 24 damage dealt, no crazy extra stuff, but between that and Katana, we might be pretty good. We'll lose some of these random damage types, but the flat out, that one's 21, right? So maybe not, but we can 20. 21 versus 24 flat damage. We'd lose a resistance and we lose one armor absorption, but we get the extra stars, and we can still try that on an anvil at some point. And then we have the self-righteous sword of white lies. This one's 33, far fewer stars and low. It's got a number of damage types, but what do we have up here? The knightly sword. It's kind of lame compared to everything else. Ooh, what do we got here? Coat of tweed. That looks wizardy. Mage's vest. So yeah, let's drop some cash. Let's go ahead and get this guy. And let's equip it. Now, we're going to hang on to Corpu here, because Corpu may come back, but as far as I know, both of these can still be anviled, and I haven't wanted to risk anything because I didn't want to take a seat backwards, but between these two, we should be pretty burly. Now, you guys go away, you go away. That's something we can still use. We're gonna want those, that. All the rest of this is for sale. Oh, can I sell across? Yeah, how about that? Get C out of the way. I didn't know I could sell across the room. Here I'm walking over to him like a sucker. I can just throw the stuff across the shop. Two of these, both a grand. Obviously, we're not making back a $35,000 sword, but a $3,500 shield helps. Yeah, we're not coming out of this destitute. Now, this raises the question, do we take Mr. Self-Righteous as an additional backup? It's 33, less than half of what we've got remaining. What else are we going to spend it on, right? Now, I don't think we're going to wield both of these, obviously, but we've got an emergency backup if everything goes wrong. We've got a backup to the backup if one of our two preference ones gets a bad enchant. If, if and when we see. So before we have a disaster here, let's go drop this off. We want this highly visible because it's an enchanting thing. And then next to Fripofro, we're going to drop Corpa. Both have been fantastic. Couldn't give you guys better reviews. Tell your bosses how proud I am of you. All right. Oh, and then let's load back up here. I don't think we have a ton of stuff, so we'll sell that while it's. I was like, I thought we were in the store. All right, sell everything. Hope for lots of cash, because now we're pretty low. It'd be nice to get back up to like 50 at least. Very cool. Cleared a dungeon. Got some new swads to swing around. 2100, not bad. 1800. Boring old sword for 3 grand. 17. Maybe didn't need to tote that around with us. Mummy ring. 650. Book. Always good with the books. 3,500 we'll call it. We're up to 50 again. That's good. Lame mine. Ring for 650. Lame traps. Lame thingy. And steel for 75. All right. So while we've got a moment here, we're under an hour, and we've already cleared the dungeon, upped our gear, hopefully. I'm gonna take a sip of water. I'm still I got like one little partial sip of some like 5-hour coffee that I'd already talked about extensively. Not extensively, but in the Minecraft episodes, I talked about it was afternoon, it was kind of rainy and cold, and I just reran my coffee grounds from the morning. Something if I'm gonna make later coffee, I don't really do the decaf stuff too much, but why not? Everything seems so clear. Okay, clear vision. Ooh, good little trap visibility. I don't know that does or doesn't help us. But 1849 slashing damage, 11 piercing, and then 1 and 10 existential. That was the other one. So, I mean, skip the garbage stuff. We got 28, 49, and 49. Last time I checked, that's almost 100 damage a pop. And again, that may have been a critical or something. I don't know. I don't want to get too comfy. But, we'll take it, right? Now they both coming up. Nope. This one. It's nice. Line up one at a time. Yeah, I think we made a good purchase. We'll steal Gouda. We'll do that. Ooh, Diglike. At least one. Bread. That's more grilled cheese. We'll buy a grilled cheese. We didn't go so broke. We won't. We'll get another steak. Age steak, not as cool. That, not as cool. Leave it. Can't sell it. Um, don't want to risk anything going awry. And I thought that was a necklace. Ooh, some bolts. Um, oh, hang on. I'll grab you. I don't have time to evaluate that yet. There's a lot. I just saw a lot of numbers and some negative, some positive. Oh, are you gonna run away? I see you trying to hit me. Pretend like this is a huge room, by the way. More food. Sure. They're what we eat. Yeah. 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 And that's good enough. All right. More grilled cheese makings. Sure. Burley. Take it.
Critical hits.
Health is still pretty good, considering I haven't even looked at it. Thermite lance, I think that said. Wow. Have I missed anything in this room? I know we got tons of doors. Oh, we got a lever. Traps. Those equal XP. And again, we have we got stuff up here. I don't think we ever even looked at the throwing weapons. Frag bombs. 3. 3. 3. I mean, do we want to even start going there? We've got some of these. 12 for 2100. This is the sort of thing you'd construct in free time, which comes from living alone in a shack out in the middle of the woods. Wow. Ooh. Okay, we gotta look. We got so much stuff. Junks. Not worried about the traps. Mushrooms. Pears. Throwing knives will keep. I At least for now, I'm opting the other way. I'm just dumping traps. H steak gone. Plum gone. Bottles of stuff probably gone. Potion of purity. Have we tried this one? I don't remember what that gives us. Medium burl for one more turn. That's alright. Gone. Gone. Potion of healing. Yeah, maybe we hang on to that, because that could have come in a real handy, not throwing any of that away. Bourbon, gone. Did we pick that? I don't recall buying that. Let's see. It would seem to be expensive, but whatever. And some more bonsai bombs, the little tree bombs. I guess those are what we stole, right? All right, more stuff to go. Now, what is that? Wasn't what is this? Aksuk, the blasted breakfast cereals. The medieval equivalent of the private jet, this cleverly articulated armor has been meticulously crafted from steel plates. It is studded with too much Electrum 115 and is decorated with beautiful marabou. Um, we lose 4 nimble. Oh, this is kind of made for us. I mean, let's get up our stats. We lose 4 nimble, which would take us down to 33. But we gain to caddish, which gives us crits and counters, and now our counter is through the roof, right? Um, what else did it give us? Uh, a savvy. That's the haywire and sneakiness. It's going to give us a heart of regen every turn. 12 of the counter block, and it's max stars. I think Mr. Oh, and don't forget it gives us 2 more crushing damage and a bunch of piercing resistance and an extra burliness. Or we may have just found our end game armor. That's it's gonna be real tough to beat, folks. I don't know. We can try to throw our green armor on, but yeah, private jet. That's uh, that's saying it kind of real clearly. Okay, let's pop back home. So we got a lot of stuff here. Wow, 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 wow. Meat's down. Um, Pick those up. Might as well craft them on up here. Oh, we haven't set our. That's not what we want. 1, 2, 3. I think we're okay for now. We've got so many of these cheesies that let's just leave them for a bit. We still got 8 more cheese sides of the grilled cheese. The deep omelet, I mean, for now we've still got 8 grilled cheese, and by the time right now that's half our health. We'll get closer, but I think for the time being at least, let's leave him because it's going to be so much waste. Let's drop the hand weapons. Oh, knives. Let's drop the bolts. That's a spear, not a bolt. Oh, this was the thermite lance. Yeah, that's probably going to be worth a minor little bit or two as well. Um, we're eventually going to want to get this on. I think 4 and 6. The steaks should beat out the Danishes. We may still trickle those. I'd kind of like to, try to build up a few of these first if we can. It'll be one of those if we don't have it and we want it, we're going to regret it badly. Once we get back out, I'd like to try that purity potion. I don't know what it does, but I'd like to see. I think the spear is going to be laughable when we actually go to sell it. Alright, we got some cheeses to drop off. And again, this is getting to be overkill as well, but alright, we still very likely lose this whole thing. I don't see us needing more, but because that's still base, right? It's unnamed, but it's so much better than that other one we could have bought at the store that we could still Krong it, and I don't know that it's gonna approach that, but maybe it picks up some trap visibility or something. again. Who knows? But we'll see. So we don't, because it's not time, we don't get any of the healing, but we've got regen now. So even without food, we're gonna pick up a step too. So pretty good. Pretty good. Um, let's just do a quick bolt review. What do we have that may be an upgrade or a replacement to what we're currently using? We still got 25 of those. I mean, they're kind of garbage, but we should try to blow through them a little bit. Um, those are two. I mean, these are way better. So yeah, let's just try to keep grinding on those. We don't have anything, but it's good to see that we have a bunch of those. The doubt bolts. Um, yeah, whatever. Pretty good. Oh, okay. No, don't forget to put them all back. Drop, 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 drop. Woo! Apparently today is the day for some good stuff when it comes to the video gaming. All right, we got stuff to sell eventually. We got awesome new gear. We can dump that, come back out, check the time. Just over an hour. We're still flying through. Let's go left and see, if any of this stuff connects up on it. In fact, you know what? Because I think we're going to get pulled down and deeper. That'll be good. But let's go see if we can circle back in here first. What? Listen, we just started dealing 100 damage a pop. You're gonna not. That's better. Oh, get out. Yeah, you guys should all go hang out in the purple toxic cloud. That's my recommendation for you. Uh, take the chance to load up our sword again. Just adds extra to what we're already doing. 20, 49, 15, 1, 1, 10. Come on. Just not even fair. Alright, glad we came over here. There's a lot of good stuff, too. I don't know what this does, but... Ooh. Did I get any of them? Round and around the toxic sludge we go. Usury, the first international bill is hating our customers so much for 1800 years. What? Usury times two? Is that stealing my gold? Or does it just mean that I don't get... He's a hut. Wait, hold on before we kill him. Banana the Hut. Awesome. It's critically injured. A feared international loan shark and an excellent source of potassium. This monster is trying to kill you. Seriously, 52,979. I don't know if he'll hit me again or not, or if we'll watch this linger after we've hit him. Wasn't it 52,979? That's a big hit. If that's going to go every turn now. 90 turns? Oh no, 10 more turns. He takes 90 each turn, and it looks like we got 10 more. It's kind of tough to see against that gold coin, but woo! Yeah, there we go. Times two, so we're losing 180 a pop. Go away, please. Is it still times two? All right, at least it's down to 190. Holy smokes. All right, what did we just say we had so much of? We got swords. I think I like these two pretty good. So let's see what we can do with the other. Oh, we could also do the green armor. I kind of feel like we've been so lucky that we're due for a punch in the face. Oh, and what does this purity do? Praises to the faithful adventure. The shrine is cleansed and Krong may reward you or not. Game autosave. Wait, I cleansed the shrine? Okay. I don't know what that meant, but let's take this self-righteous sword and let's put it on there and see what happens. Displeased. Hey, glad we decided to wreck an unfavorited item. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's why we had a backup. And we're still doing plenty good without it. Well, hey there, Brax. What do you say, old buddy? Still get 12 grand for it. Yeah. Somebody will want it and be like, yeah, hey, that's the best sword I ever had. It's not us. All right. Oh, now we gotta wait. Of course we do. Well, we can walk around here and interesting. It's only two things. I don't think that's anywhere near as good as my necklace. Blingity bling. It's studded with black iron. Yeah. 5 of electrum. A gem encrusted crossbow. 10 piercing. What's mine? 8, but mine has that acid. It's the stars that are different there. I think we gotta kind of hold out for something really fruitful staff. This staff is both a device for channeling magical energy and a dispenser of nature's tastiest fruit. Tasty treats, fruit. Boots. Quadruple razor sword. Not gonna hang with us though. Black Pearl Ring of the Sleeping Secrets for almost 40 grand. Look not too long into this Black Pearl Ring list to tell you something you didn't want to know. 2 trap visibility, I'm noticing that. 10 sneakiness. 1, whatever this is, 1 crafting. No way. I'm still rocking my trap wieldy ring. I haven't even been fully combated up for a while. Alright, get out of here. Another trapper's tool belt. I think that one's identical, right? Maybe not even. Yes, identical. Another quadruple. Just some more. A vibrating quadruple. 16. Still not able to hang. What's the Black Pearl Ring? I think that's the most appealing. The crossbow is interesting, but I don't think it can hang, and I don't think that necklace can come close. So, oh, wait. We were just walking around to buy time. Sell. Sell. Nope. This is the one. Only 2. That's not as cool as I was hoping. Even less cool. Sorta cool. And an invisible shield. That's not bad. Alright. Well, pretty good. Glad we came up and around this way. We've still got a couple chests open. I don't know what all that was. A room up here too. I know we've got many doors over on the opposite side. We'll get there. Ooh. Okay, transporty. It looks so awful, the combat momentum attribute. It's like, what have they done to me? Come on. Alright, you're asking for it. Think we can get a couple bats. Oh, we can't. At least our counter can. And we get more grilled cheese out of it. Get out of the... I mean, stand in the middle of the cloud or come over to me. Whatever you want. Well, I know that wasn't a zoo or anything, but we, ooh, just a heart roller. It's nicer that we have that built into our armor now, because I'd hate to have to give up so much just to get it, but it would be a tough question. look into the door. Um, yeah.
Critical hits. Critical hits.
Just
Critical hits. Critical hits.
still? Well, it's a new one. Goodness. How many dumb ghosts are there? Well then. Ooh, new green armor. As I said, it feels like way back. I think it was just like in the middle of the last level when we got one of those, and I said, "Oh, it's one of those things. Once you get it, it's gonna come a lot." And it certainly seems to be the case. Although the one we had gotten was ooh, what? That's no good. Um, and we just talk about something else we wanted to potentially try for a bonus on. Are we really down to swords now? I guess that's it. Oh no, we got green armor, green armor. I think we'll try for the better of the green armors. Pick that junk up. Lutefisk up the junk here. I know it just cleared, but how I'm doing it. We'll go. All right. Kind of doing this because I think it's we're still due. Yep. And I don't think that's gonna hurt our sale value too much. So no problem. We've just been hit with so much good luck, and we'd gotten so many good ones early that until we until we're really rolling, I don't want to start throwing our good swords on there. Don't just put yourself back in a hole because you know. Wait, you just stepped on a trap. Damage wasn't quite as good there, but I got a lot of A lot of weird looking stuff. Dullness, weakness. That's one. That's good. Good. I don't know. I didn't change anything, did I? Junk. Junk. It's kind of buzzing around in my mind that there was something like the fish lutefisk god and Krong don't like each other, and maybe those two counteract each other or something. But I don't know enough to know if there's any like actions, or like if you donated to or if you've put stuff into the lutefisk box in a while, does that make Krong displeased or anything like that? I wouldn't put it past a game like this to do just that kind of stuff. But all right, there's 80 80. Oh, sorry, hit the mic. Um, 80 turns worth of 10 10 pop food, which can keep us topped off nicely when we're in. Oh, my bad. It was a misclick. A surprising one, if you couldn't tell. Hey, what's going on? Alright, I think we've already been around this loop to loop. We got full props for visibility. Alright, finish the circuit here, bash the deal, get the garbage wine. Another treasure we can't get to because we don't have a build that has that kind of like distant, either telekinesis or something that's a repeatable blast. Yep. Fine. This is what I just blew through. You must find the item Binkle, the pelagic fishmonger, but be warned it is guarded by Lord Dredmor's trusted service, Poeta, the Mountain of Natures. Bring it on. Not on our revealed map yet, so we're going to have to hunt for that one. Alrighty. One more lever here to get back out. Pick up the gold. And away we go. Now let's go back over to our anytime. We don't have all day. Ooh, we might be getting close on time here now that I say that. I was like, we may not have all day, but we may have all night. Let's just check. Only an hour and a half. So still got a little bit of a chance. Juice the sword. Come on in. Yep. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Now you're going to get it. Third time's a charm. And for all that, we get a pair. Ooh. Sorry, Mr. Golem Gnome. Golem Gnome. Oh, that's just too darn bad. Pick up that trap. Worked out pretty well. New quest. The vile monster Charpwete, the opera of Snashadoshes, has seized control of the dungeons. Again, not on the map. But hopefully we'll, seems dangerously incomplete. This seems small. Another stair down and a piece of cheese. Alright. Next up. What? I guess this is just the the layout of the room, they figured we got a lot of good stuff in the main corridor. Maybe.
Critical hits.
It's easy to get rushing, is in case you're not noticing that. As we do better, I'm just kind of in the. We're good if we just swing, right? And while we may be skating by on that kind of attitude right now, it certainly cost us later. So try not to get too sloppy. Arg tweak. Arg tweak. I gotta double check those when I look away just to make sure I didn't like mentally decide that it was something it really wasn't. Okay. Hi. Oh. Some kind of something or other. A plum. Of course, fruit tree guy. No chest yet. Do this again though. Ooh, that was that was the crazy monster. We got a shiv. Bajalzi, the effulgent sneeze. Okay. Toughy, but look at what I mean. Our armor is just next level compared to what we were dealing with. We just stand there and nothing touches us. That looked like a ring, maybe. Necklace or another invisible shield. Wands are sometimes expensive. $300. Gotta love that 6 times 50. Somebody stepped on something. And we're still just. I'm not even thinking, like at some point, oh yeah, I should have reloaded the sword, but it's not like it's a consideration. I'm just walking through and being like, oh, hey, look, it's another cheese grater. Mellow Shrine, so at some point we're gonna. Oh. I like fancy ghosts. Again, darkened vision. I guess we can deal with that because we've taken no damage essentially the whole time we've been in here. Another sword.
Your inventory is full.
Well, I'm not surprised. I just ran through a whole room. Probably like a $500 mushroom. Okay, hopefully that's worth something. Tribal shield. Heart to trap affinities. We may want to hang on to that and add that into our trap outfitting. We can craft another grilled cheese. Get rid of those. Get rid of this. I don't know how I missed getting rid of that. Get rid of that. That. absinthe. Lutefisk into Lutefisk. So, garbage. Garbage. Oh, and we were just tossing traps too, right? Can't really believe that we're going to get more Baraxes. We've got 3 already, so we'll probably have to work our way back over. And like we said, we were going to craft 1 more of those. Selly stuff up. Keepy stuff down. And already I can't really envision a point when we need that much trap stuff. That looks like it'll be a pricey staff. Alright. Let's check our quests. Still don't see that guy yet, but more deciduous wand. Really? Stakes. That's all. That was a waste. Now I'm trying to get too cute, so I reuse it, but again, we're covering territory, so when you're not just in a zoo, you can roll pretty well. Perfect. Hold still, say cheese.
Critical hit.
Oh, what? Okay. Our XP. We're almost gonna get another level, probably on this episode. We're winding down here now, but oh, hello. You wonder why I don't clockwork drill bolts. Take some stupid water. I think they call that whiskey. You see why I don't push for the skills that give me like the extra timer attacks. Just don't end up working out all that. Oh, this is the little trappy guy. You discovered the oncoming corridor. What did that do? Lingering dullness, luminescent mark, the concentrator. We knew about that. I don't know what that discovery did. Okay. Not sure how I feel about whatever that was. But it was a thing. We did it. Do we have an upward door here? Here. Let's get this one. Then we'll go back down. Anything here? Nope, not yet. Wow, never ending here. So close to a level. Let's see if these link up. And if you were a little bat, you fly away from the noise and the smells of death. Ooh, we got a new spelling bee. So remember the priestly cast. This bumblebee person wields awesome magical powers. As a monster does not notice your presence yet. Will notice away, monster. Oh, we still got 2 hits. Really? Ooh. Wait now. Aquavita.
Critical hit.
Still at full strength. I, Ooh. Ooh. Too bad we didn't have any damage. Oh, snap. Alright. Dual wielding and swordsmanship are done. Now it really just becomes what fits with the moment. We got loads and loads of trap affinity, so I kind of think I can sleep on this. We could get a bit more sneaky, but whatever. This was the automatic shivving. That's pretty good, and could then go to a another big old jump for critting, which would be good. This is that lockup timed out event again. Good, we would get some trap sense and get back one of our sneakiness or nimbleness, but still, there's some other stuff down here that we're kind of sleeping on at the moment, and like eye lasers, those are pretty cool when you can get to them. And then this is a timer. I don't really know that I've ever used it. Second sight. By using your third, fourth, and sometimes your fifth eyes, you can nearly see the future. This may prove useful in a scuffle. Also loot. The trap sense is nice, but again, we're really getting there. So we gotta go ways. They're great. The eye lasers, especially, are really fun to use eventually. And we're only on level 6, so we're gonna get some chance. I think the path forward is we get our sneaky shiv, because it's another, it's like combat momentum and some of those it'll just hit, or that lieutenant's overall. Um, it gives us one just all the time extra crit chance as well, which is good, right? Always good. But then it can give us that bonus. So, and I don't know what that does, but we'll find out. So let's take that. Then let's plan to. Well, let's see what even crossbow. Crossbow blast. This technique, robed in a rumor and beheaded by heresy, allows a crossbow bolt to hit with many times the force expected, knocking enemy back and causing great damage. It's tricky, so you can only pull it off sometimes. That's good, but a little self-trolly. It's like a punch on the bow in Minecraft, or knockback. With those ghosts and things like that, you may actually knock them out of visible range, and it's tougher to get them cleared. But we'll gladly do it. I think I just want the sneaky shiv now, um, and we'll kind of see what comes in the next. We're doing so well with the up close and personal combat stuff that why not, right? Speaking of why not, oh, because I have some kind of crazy dagger in my hand. This is the smartest vegetable around. He knows to run away. Grab some stuff. Kind of hope this is a mass pitting as opposed to a Dwarven Express post, but either way, we'll probably get some more combat. Like this crazy attack monster. Kind of wish I'd. Oh, I still got juice on my sword. Yep, took care of that all right. Um, we still got one more. And yeah, so those monsters weren't too big. What all we get in the Host of Stars is a sword mid-tier, probably worth a good bit of coin. That can come down here. This is a dagger with 20 something or other. Purple star stuff. Magic resistance. So that'll probably be worthwhile. Whoo! Um, you're pushing. You just don't have enough of the damage stuff. You do too much all over the place. It's kind of like a victim of being trying to be all things at once, right? You got to specialize a little bit. But again, I'm not complaining because that's gotta be a big time seller. Oh, I think I just got rid of a black pearl. That was dumb. Those go away though. I thought it was like I was in plum and apple mode. Booze, wine, also booze, traps. Looks like a pretty. Yeah, I think we'd already seen that dagger. So these are all gonna sell. Yeah, I mean that's almost as good a sword based on the damage because you got 5, 5, 12, and 2, all of different types. Whereas this one just doesn't have the damage, right? It's a sword, it's not a ring. You want to get a lot of damage. Now it's got the stars, so the base damage should be there, but our mapping out of what we're hitting is kind of just right across the board there. So yeah, we're we're all right. No, no complaints, and that's gonna be a sale. So on we go. Dang it. I think we're good. Let's go. Let's go back home. We shouldn't need to worry about the Lutefisk god then. Um, home to our little dimension here. Got a meat pile to make, right? Got some cheeses to drop. 13, 13, 13, and 11. Alright, that's a lot of cheese. I don't know how many of these we want to carry around for now. Let's make this our trap dealie. Now, do any of these already have trappiness? I don't think so. Trappiness. That one does. So let's drop a ring, and then we'll put all those. Because, if we're switching stuff out, we can at least keep one and get, a bunch more trap stuff. And right now we're not having issues with traps, so pretty good. Drill bolts, good. These we opted to sell. Alright, we're gonna hopefully make a pile of coin. But all that is going to come in the next episode because we have had a bang up run here. And yeah, let's quit on out. Oh, we still haven't gotten the don't go. Must know. We're rolling. Very sincerely, I want to thank you guys. I've had one Dredmor video pop. There should be two now, I believe. And I don't think I've even inadvertently clicked them at all. And as I was loading up the Minecraft videos, I think the first one had already gotten 3 views, and I don't think any of that's through me. So maybe this has got some appeal. I hope folks are enjoying it. If you were one of those or anybody else that stumbled across this content and are enjoying it, please feel free to leave me a like or a comment. Let me know if you played and recorded. I'd love to see some of your stuff too. So hope you're enjoying. If you've played and have any feedback, I think as I play through the game, a couple of the things that I still don't know a whole lot about, and would maybe we'll discover by the time these get posted and listed. But again, we're one bad moment away from being dead and starting all over again. So please feel free to leave comments. If you understand, we went up into that one thing where it was a little room. We walked up into it, walked on a box, and it kind of made a whoosh noise. Nothing apparently happened, and the last thing in the log just said you have discovered the corridor of whatever. There were no obvious effects over on the like the spells or illness section, and so I don't know. I don't know if that's significant. If anybody's experienced that and knows what happens there, if you don't, because usually I think that same layout can spawn 4 monsters all around you, and that they kind of jump you, and as long as you're not under leveled, you can usually deal with them pretty quickly. So I don't know what's going on there, and I don't know if there's anything between lutefisk and Kronginess that I should be aware of. I understand that those two deities, I guess we'll call them, are opposed to each other. But is there anything there? And I accidentally, or just kind of by chance, I had a potion of purity I just drank to try in front of the Krong statue or the altar anvil thing, and it said you'd cleansed it, and then he was displeased when I attempted to enchant. So does anybody know any answers to any of that kind of stuff, or any other thoughts, feedback from the game yourself? I'd love to see them in the comments, but you don't have to. Likes and comments are greatly appreciated. Subscribe if you like. I would be thrilled to have that. But beyond all that, I just want to let you guys know I appreciate so much the views. I hope you guys are enjoying, but more importantly, I hope that between videos, whether they're mine or anybody else's, or just you playing your own games, take breaks, build them in, and get up, walk around, go outside. Last time I was outside today, we had rain changing over to snow, so it's getting a little late, but I'm gonna stick my head back outside. Like I said, I had that late cup of coffee, and I'm having so much fun today between the Minecraft and this. I don't know. I don't want to stop and go to bed, but we'll see. Maybe a little bit later, later start tomorrow. Um, Take care. Whether I'm back or not, these should continue. I've got days and days of content popping up, so there won't be a gap for you guys, I don't think. So hope you enjoy. Take care, and we'll talk to you soon.